How's this for the start of the last chapter of our trip? We left Melbourne today. We're on our way up to the Mallee country, up around Hilson, Nombinnie Nature Reserve, Mount Hope, all that good stuff, all that beautiful Mallee country up there. We're about an hour out of Griffith at the moment, and we're gonna spend the night there and then probably have a look around the national park, which looks pretty beautiful, and then continue on north tomorrow. But how good is this? We're just flying at a $1.10 along the motorway, and I just see a snake. We have a beautiful little curl snake, a little Suta. So one of our beautiful little Elapids, one of our venomous snakes. These guys are pretty much widespread all over Outback Australia. It's hard to go anywhere and not find a curl snake. The road is still toasty. We're looking at 30 degrees. That surface temperature would be up above that. He's just a stunning little snake. And how good is that? We've only driven for the last 7 days and not found a snake, and here we are. Curl snake off the road, get him nice and clear from the next semi or the next traveller that's going to come past. Send him into the scrub. Come on, bud. You've been an absolute pleasure, my friend. Thank you for blessing us with your presence. All right, off you go, my little friend. See if we can find some of your cousins. Off you go. Disappeared just like that. Much safer. We're off to a good start. Let's go. After finding the curl snake last night, the Suta, we got into Griffith pretty late and we were just absolutely buggered. So we just went to sleep. So we didn't do any herping last night. So instead we got up this morning and we're in Coco Para National Park, just out of Griffith. We're gonna have a look around here and then continue north up to the Mallee country, up to Nombinnie National Park, Yathon, Round Hill, all those sort of areas there. And spend 2 nights herping there, which will hopefully bring us some good luck. Down here it's obviously very dry at the moment, but we've got, I can't remember the name of the falls. I think I took a picture. Let's have a look. Falcon Falls. It's obviously super dry at the moment, but you can imagine in torrential rain, this all just comes flying down here. Up there, so you got either roos or wallabies living in all these rock faces as well, which is perfect for them. There'd be little caves, crevices for them to get out of the weather, out of the heat. Yeah, one just jumped through there. I'm not going to spend too much time going up there because this isn't our main destination. I just wanted to have a look at this national park while we're in the area. Our main destination is up north in the red stuff, and we'll be there shortly. We saw a central beardie shoot across the road on our way in, but it was just way too quick to even capture him on a camera. I think I might have got a little clip on my phone, but not really. Hopefully we'll find something else on the way out. If not, we'll see us up in the red dirt. To Lake Cargelligo. This obviously isn't it. This is a creek system that flows into it. We're just going for a bit of a walk before dinner. It's a bit rude, isn't it? Where are you? Yeah, going for a bit of a walk before dinner, and then we'll get some. Are you right? Let's see. Oh, there they are. Corellas. He's the worst bird. What is that horrible sound? Anyway, yeah, we'll go for a quick half an hour walk and then we're going to get some supplies and head out tonight, and that'll be where we find the good stuff. Up in the red stuff, we'll go out for a few hours tonight and I'm feeling pretty good about it. But this place is stunning. Last night's one was so chill. Are you filming?
Yeah. This truck is slowing down. Thank you.
There we go, guys. We've just left the cabin and we got our first snake for the night. We passed two, but they zipped straight into the scrub as we were passing by. It's another curl snake, another Suta. And I really didn't think it was because I have not seen one this size. You can see how these guys normally move. They're not normally as chill as last night's one. This is how they normally are. They're hard to grab because they're flicking around, curling. You can see the pattern on the head. It's a lot more prominent on this bigger snake. There, he's a chunky little fellow. Look at him. There he is. He's chilling out now. Oh my God, he's death rolling me like a crocodile. Did you get that? Just like I said with our little one last night, they're a venomous snake. You definitely wouldn't want to get bitten by them. He'd do a number on you. Wow, he is gorgeous. Get the tongue flicking. Yeah, there you go. Get a nice close up on the head with the tongue flicking. Oh, does it look good? You can see him breathing, that body getting deflating with every breath. Maybe take a photo as well, just get a picture.
What are we doing?
I couldn't see. Oopsies. Last time I turned my torch off to try and get a photo, couldn't see shit. Alrighty. As you guys just saw, I didn't film it actually. We got a photo though. We stopped filming and I got Zia to take a picture instead of a video. And I thought, oh, maybe she can take the picture with her phone, use the flash. So I turned my head torch off so I couldn't see the snake. The snake was being really chill. He was flapping around a bit, but he was predominantly staying on the ground. And stupid enough, I turned my head torch off to get the picture and he got my fingers. Across 2 fingers, he's scraped. So yeah, I learned a very important lesson. That could have been a Suta species. That could have been a brown snake. It could have been something a lot more dangerous than a curl snake a Suta could potentially be. I'm sort of glad I learnt this lesson with that snake, not to turn the light off. Like, how stupid to turn the light off. As soon as that light come off, boom, up onto my finger, and we actually got a photo of it, so I'll chuck that video in. So basically, that was about an hour ago. Zia's finished her poo. That was
Stop!
Now, it was a large individual, so to be honest, I did expect a headache, localised pain and swelling. I really did expect that. It's nearly been 45 minutes of zero pain, zero localised swelling, which I would definitely expect from an animal that size. Like, that snake was it was about that thick and 2 foot long. I've been bitten by a baby marsh snake who's sort of in the same danger rating. It was literally as thin as a lead pencil and about that long. And they're also meant to be less venomous to humans. I was instantly had a headache, a throbbing headache for 4 hours. It's now been 45 minutes and I haven't felt a thing. So I'm definitely thinking it's a dry bite, which I'm extremely happy about because it's still 9 o'clock. We saw 3 snakes, 2 zipped off too fast, and then that curl snake was our 3rd. So they're really out and about tonight. We're in Lake Cargelligo. There's a hospital, thank God, because we were stressed, obviously. Jumped in the car, we're like, let's just get back to town, hang out the front of the hospital for an hour, just in case. But yeah, I'll take this off now because I am confident that it's potentially a dry bite. And I'm losing blood flow from this thing being so tight. And when I was putting this on, I also realised that I need to learn more about bandaging for snake bites because I had no idea what I was doing. So we can see there, I have no limited movement. I have no headache. I would assume, because I don't know, I would assume that that headache would have started immediately like it did with that small marsh snake, Hemiapsis signata. But yeah, got a little scratch there. Another scratch. That could have potentially been what was lucky. The snake could have potentially scratched across my fingers rather than a proper bite. But even then, they can still envenomate. But you've also got the chance of a dry bite. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm going to roll that back up because that's definitely coming. I'm going to take these bad boys with me. I might have one now because of the stress. Actually, as soon as I was bitten and we went and jumped in the car and we were trying to find the bandage, that's another lesson I've just learned. This bandage needs to be more accessible. We were like, where is it in the car? We're sifting through everything trying to find it. That's one thing also we've learned from that. That needs to be more accessible. 1, don't turn the light off, obvious. 2, that bandage needs to be accessible. No questions asked. I'm gonna pop some of these bad boys. Because that adrenaline was pumping. I think it was all placebo. We jumped back in the car, had a headache, and yeah, it was nothing. It was gone in 5 seconds. I think it was placebo / adrenaline. The perks of the human body, eh? Alrighty. We'll be here for another 15 minutes and then we'll head back out in the scrub. We didn't even... How far do you reckon we went? 5 minutes out of town. Good time. There we are, look at that. Oh, thumbnail.
Stop. All rolled up.
Alrighty, there we go. I'll see you back out there. Round 2. We're in the car ready to go. This one's got maths going. Look at Jack the Knob for anyone that watches maths. Alright, away we go. Let's have some more luck.
Where'd it go? Oh, a little quail. Oh.
Oh, what the?
Whoa!
Okay, well there you go. Quails can fly, people. I did not know that. Have a look at this. Where was he? Where was he? I shit you guys not. About an hour and a half ago, I was bitten by the snake. Zia comes flying back. She goes, Josh, I just ran over a bird. I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, just ran. Hour and a half ago, this little bird was sitting here. And I was like, yeah, whatever. Anyway, we've just come back. Here. No. There was... There. Look. There's a big pile of poo. He's been sitting here for hours. In the middle of the road, hasn't been hit. And then I just give him a move along. Runs off the road and then flies away. Quails can fly, who knew? He's been there for ages. The weirdest thing ever. Alright, let's get something cool. Back on the road, got our first gecko. Our first animal since we've been back out. Oh no, we got the quail, didn't we? Our first reptile. Little eastern stone gecko. His original tail too. Is it a boy? I think it's a female. Her original tail. So you can see the pattern goes all the way down the body, continues onto the tail. Whereas if this animal had had its tail bitten, pulled off and eaten by something else, you'd notice different colorations and the pattern not being so perfect. It wouldn't continue down like that. Beautiful little eastern stone gecko. A very widespread species in New South Wales. Get our little friend off the road and continue on. Off you go, buddy. See you, bud. Right, our second gecko for the night. We've got a lot of reflection as well. We got a lot of reflection off the back of my ute. Let's go down here. Alrighty, there we go. We have a chubby little tree to teller. Another cool little gecko hanging out here in the Mallee. Gee, the camera's playing silly buggers with me. Quite common in different areas around here. This little fella was headed this way across the road. We'll give him a helping hand. Off you go, dude. That's not a tree, but it'll do. See you, bud. snake for me, guys. So this is a Dwyer's snake. Not a species I've seen before. Hopefully he'll stay still for us and we can have a bit of a look. But he is on the move. So this is a Dwyer's snake. Isn't it a stunning little snake? It's got that orange with the black head, and the black streak continues down the entire body. And you can see under his chin he's even got some yellow. This guy is absolutely stunning. And he's just a small little snake, this one. These guys are big skink feeders, so he'll be out picking off some sleeping skinks potentially, finding whatever he can to wrap his little lips around. How about the colours and the patterns on him? He is gorgeous. Woo! New species ticked off. It's getting late. I'll probably start heading back soon. I don't know, might come across some more stuff.